We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the bootleg, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Young going to give it to Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Shaheed with the catch. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll go once more with Brooks. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it inside the 5. And the Panthers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. Down the sideline, past the 40. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. First and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's White. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Buccaneers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Young to throw on first down. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send him over to the left. A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A gain there of 27 yards. On first down is Young. To the goal line and in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Panthers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long.
So that one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll find his running back, White. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. To throw is Mayfield. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Baker gonna hand it to White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Shaheed in motion. Throwing is Baker. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Baker to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On first down, it's White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Mayfield. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense...
And he's in! Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers. And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. Here's Mayfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. He'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Second down and 8. Now Young. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what... From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room to the 20. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the bootleg, it's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chandler now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll run here. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So,
and he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The motion man is Sanders. They'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Out of the shotgun, Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play.